Hello, Esther here. So today I was just being called to give just a general message for the collective. So if you've stumbled upon this video, then it may be something that you need to hear right now. Now, I am both an artist, a spiritualist, an intuitive, and a healer. And at different points I get downloads, and today's message was three things: empathetic starseed, big picture thinking, and you are not alone. Now, with those three elements, perhaps you are in a place of fluttering within your spirit, within your soul. The energies of the collective and globally are really amplified and intense, as this is a time of soul and spiritual awakening for many of us. Our souls are calling us to kind of wake up and come back to not only heart thinking, but back into the present moments and into our authenticity and what our soul is calling us to do. And there's been a lot of push and pull. And unfortunately, spiritual awakening or growth and development comes with the hardship. It comes out of the pain. Out of the pain and the struggle is what births us to anew. Now, for starseeds and empaths out there, this is a heightened feeling realm, for the veil is becoming thinner and thinner. And if you're an empathic person, then your feelings and intuition to feel others and the global energy is so much more amplified. And thus, sometimes we can feel so much stagnant energy that sometimes we're bringing on energies that aren't even ours. And this is an important time to remember to come back into your quiet and to release all that does not serve you, releasing any energies that do not belong to you, and really holding the strength and the light within, knowing that your pure heart and your pure light is needed now more than ever. And if you're a gifted being, if you're a creative mind, if you're a empathetic being and someone who feels a lot, then this is a special time for you to go within and honor yourself, but also to allow your light out and to cleanse away any energies that you may be unintentionally absorbing by accident. Now, this is a time where globally, so many people are feeling the pressure. We're feeling the pressure in our careers, our relationships, struggles, health, different aspects of our life, and the turmoil and the hardships that a lot of countries and different cultures and different places around the world are experiencing, whether through person to person or whether that be in the environment. There's a lot shifting, and even Mother Earth is shifting, and our frequency is shifting. So there's a lot of shakeup, and it is felt by the starseeds and the empaths so deeply that sometimes we're losing sight of even our own internal light and strength. So this is Spirit calling you to remember your internal spirit, your light, your gifts, your heart thinking, coming back to a place of your heart, both for yourself so that you can emanate it out, and coming back into your meditation or your quiet practices or reconnecting into nature, and coming back into wherever you can that you find stillness and calm and peace, to make time for that, especially now more than ever. This is a really vital and important time of the collective consciousness awakening, and therefore it can be felt really intensely on an energetic level. So just know that this is about big picture thinking. This is about not getting too swept up in what's going around you, but to stay really conscious and present and free thinking. What is your heart telling you? What is your soul and spirit telling you? Where are you being guided? And where is it that you need to pay more attention internally to listen to your own heart and to your own being, and coming back into that place of harmony and free thinking, so as not to blindly follow or to, get too swept up in the media or different things that are really pulling on your energy. Right now, it's super important to bring in the balance of the calming energy and the quiet and the self-knowing, and to allow inspired ideas to bloom, and allowing your heart to go out, whether that be in communication with others, whether that be a simple smile, whether that be lending a helping hand to a stranger. Whatever way that you can do it is vitally important right now. And heart thinking is very important right now. Coming back to the heart, letting your heart lead you and guide you, and trusting within the divine self, your internal self. The other part is to remember that you are not alone. So as we're shifting as a collective, and as our consciousness is growing and shifting, it can feel extremely lonely, because we're dealing with so many changes within our own being and our understandings of things, or trying to understand the other, or the environment that you're in, or the culture that you're in, and how to incorporate the movement and the flow of what is going on within you, and then to emanate goodness out into balancing the external. And that can be really challenging when things are so pressurized and so intense. Now, if it's pressurized and intense for you, then your soul is calling you as a reminder to trust and move forward, to breathe and never forget your divine light, never forget your heart thinking, never forgetting the disconnection from your soul and spirit. That is exactly what the universe and your guides are trying to tell you, is it's okay, you're not alone, you are divinely protected and guided, no matter what. And this is a time to be calling within. This is a time of self-study, self-observation, and self-learning, and not looking external. You can, of course, keep yourself informed and, of course, vigilant and conscious and aware of all that is happening and all that is going on, but don't let it affect your internal energy. If it is affecting your internal energy, then Spirit is reminding you, you are not alone. You can ask the universe to take that and transmute it back into light. You can meditate on it, releasing all that does not serve you back out into the Creator with love. You can come back to the place of harmony, but the work is for the individual so that it can trickle out to the collective. And the individual, we all need to now learn heart thinking. We all need to come back to a place of self-study, a place of presence, and pure observation of the self, the study of the self. It is so important in this time that we are investing in the self. We are reconnecting to our soul and our higher consciousness. Because this shift in consciousness, and especially for the starseeds and the empaths, it is heavy and you feel it. And it's most likely not yours and not yours to carry. And you may have absorbed it either by picking up and absorbing the energies of others or of the global energy. Because we are all essentially a hive mind, it can be a really, really, really intense emotional feelings in you, and you don't even know why. You could feel very tired, you could feel stressed out, you could feel anxious, you could feel hardening in your heart, weight in your heart. You could experience a foggy mind, perhaps stomach aches, perhaps blocks in your throat where you're unable to express out. These are all signs of your own being gifting you markers on where you're not paying attention to. So the more that you can become quiet and feel your body, feeling your energy, the more that you will be able to learn where it's coming from. And if you need help with this, I would recommend that you take my Chakra Psychology course. This is a beautiful course that I've put together from my own studies over the past 10 years to aid people in understanding their energy bodies better, as well as other people's energy bodies, and to find out where these emotions and feelings are coming from and why. In my course, there's also healing tips and tricks. So if you need help on figuring out how to release stuck energies, how to release limited beliefs or blocks in the body, or how to pinpoint understanding these feelings and emotions and where they're coming from and why and how to transform them, I have all of that information in my online course as well. It is a video online course, so it is very step-by-step. You can take it at your own pace and you can rewatch as much as you need. Now, just remember that you are important, you're a divine being, and you came here for a reason and a purpose. And the reason that you're alive and you're here now is because you chose to come here at this specific time within this shift of the being's consciousness, of this shift in consciousness as we evolve as human beings. This is why we're here. And that's why your voice is vitally important. That's why your well-being is vitally important. That's why heart thinking is vitally important. And that's why the deep understanding of self and self-observation and presence is vitally important. This is a time now where Spirit is urging all of us to pay attention to these emotions and these feelings and these vibrations, because they are our teachers. And through the pain and through the struggle and through the uncertainty, we grow. But it's a time to wake up. It's a time to truly stand in your authenticity and strive forward in the things that you love, the things that you are innately, organically gifted with. All of us have different abilities and different gifts. And right now, Spirit is calling us to please focus on your gifts, focus on your light, give back to yourself, release what is not yours, and trust, hold the faith, hold the strength, hold the light. Don't give up, especially now. And if you're feeling pushed and pulled, uncertain and hurting or anything, then that is your soul gifting you the time to change. Some of us will need much more pain before we can truly flourish and grow. Some of us will go through a lot of pain and never come to a place of understanding and growth. And some of us will go through just trickles of whispers, and we will catch it, understand it, and shift. This is the time of self-study. This is the time of heart consciousness. This is the time of self-love. This is the time to trust your being. Reconnect to your soul. Okay? Thank you. I hope that this message was valuable. I'm sending so much light and love to everyone. And I thank you for watching. And of course, please like, follow, share if you find my information valuable. That really helps me. It's not needed, but I appreciate it. And it just shows me that you find value in my messages. And of course, if you want to look at anything more about me or the things that I do, or if you would like to take my Chakra Psychology course, investing in yourself and learning deeper about your energy bodies, then that will also be linked below in the description. So much love to everyone. Remember your divine light, and I thank you so much for taking your time out to listen today. All right. Cheers.